Hello everyone, welcome to new VueJS tutorial. This is tutorial number 6 and you can move to this GitHub link, that is github.com/pro software development slash learn Vue, to get all the content and stuff related to this video series on this GitHub repository. So the title would be the working with select and multiple select in Vue, and description is we will learn how to bind a form having select and multiple select component using Vue. So that is a component having select and multiple select component using Vue. So we will render this component using Vue.js on our HTML file. So let's get started with the tutorial. So very easy, we can create an index6.html file, and in this index6.html we can copy the content of index5.html, and let's change this learn Vue tutorial number 6, and then we can remove this script tag perfectly fine, and we can remove this body, and we can refresh this page, and you will see that we are running a Vue in development mode. So perfectly fine. A development mode gives you it gives you all the warnings and the notifications, in the sense that like this would give you all the warnings and notifications if you are doing something wrong in development. So this is perfectly fine for using in development mode. So let's continue the tutorial. So let's create a Vue component. Okay, before creating a Vue component, let's create a form. So you can, instead of form, you can use a div, but it works perfectly. I'll show you in the end. Div id is equal to games, and you can select a game here, and what you can do select, and inside the select you will have an option. So this is football. You can have an option is equal to cricket, and we will keep it simple, cricket, and you can do this as, or you can choose any game, that is tennis. Okay, I'm running out of battery, sorry for the disturbance, just a second. Yeah, so what you can do, you can create tennis, and what you can do, we can give a value. So we can give the value here as well, and here. So what you can do, you have to give the value, and you will give this as football, cricket, and tennis. Okay, so now what you can do, you can add the value, and you can render the form on the front end. Let's refresh this page. The football, cricket, and tennis, perfectly fine. So now what we can do, v model, okay, will will v model is equal to my choice. So let's perfectly fine, we'll constant, we'll add a script. Yes, so script is already added, constant Vue component, so is equal to new Vue, a Vue constructor with a JSON object that has element is equal to hash games. Already have, we'll have a methods and a data. So the method says is equal to data is this, perfectly fine. So we'll give this data is equal to my choice is equal to null, and we can put this output here, my choice. So this is perfectly fine. We can refresh the page, and when we click on football, we have a choice is cricket, and tennis. Okay, perfectly fine. Now we can work with multiple select. So for multiple select, what can you can do? Uh, what you can do? You can add a multiple component here in the select. Multiple is equal to, so this would have the multiple component, but now let me refresh this page. uh, Here you can see, here you can see, okay, okay, this now it says expects an array value for its binding but got null. Okay, so this should be an array because now we are expecting a multiple. So see how smartly this Vue.js works. Football, cricket, tennis. uh, so to choose multiple, I'll show you what you can do. When you click on a single option, so this would give you football, cricket, tennis, but choose multiple to, okay, I'll type this, to select multiple, hold control key on your keyboard. So now this forms makes sense. To select multiple, hold control key on your keyboard. So when I control key, press the control key on your keyboard, that is football, cricket and tennis. Here you can see I have the array of values. So this is how you render select and multiple select on using Vue.js. So this is a very good option to explore. So very good learning part of the process. So this is works perfectly fine. Okay, one more thing we can learn also. Uh, we can use, okay, so what you can do, okay, we can add a new, we can also learn one more thing, that is, let's make an option clear data, clear data. Okay, so now when we call this function clear data, okay, I'll show you one thing. Okay, we have an array a, let a is equal to array of values 1 2 3. Okay, let me type a, I'll get this, and a dot, you will have a dot clear. Okay, sorry, let me just a second. Okay, when you type, uh, okay, okay, what you can do, okay, just a second, what you can do, array dot length is equal to 3 and array is equal to this, so this would clear the array. So I'm trying to create an event, so this dot my choice, this dot my choice, sorry, this dot my choice is equal to null. Okay, so I'm trying to invoke a clear data event on this dot my choice is equal to null, but for that I'll create a button, and what I'll do, clear data, and I'm going to call this function. Okay, so like in the previous, like I must have shown you how you can click the using this at the rate click is equal to, you can call the method. So we're going to copy this and we are going to call at the rate click is equal to clear data. So when this clear data is called, so first we'll do console dot log to make sure that this event is called clear data. Perfectly fine. So let's refresh this page. So when I click clear data is called. Oh, perfectly fine. Now I'd select football, cricket, tennis, and click on clear data. Array is empty. Tennis, cricket, football, clear data, array is empty. So this is how we can also call the functionality. A very good example to learn. So thank you everyone for watching this tutorial. I'll catch you in the next tutorial. Thank you.